university's doing well. As a matter of fact, maybe we could take a little bit of time this morning, some future collaborations that, that I think might be of interest.
Companies, how we should support you. Normally they would answer to me, just done for the ICT or other stuff. So we will support, and not every idea is worth it to invest in it.
The exhibition with Kosovo Museum. From Taiwanese side, we provide all the technology support for Kosovo Museum.
And I think that part of what he has learned through his Fulbright is something that is very, very practical, that he will probably also share with you some of those experiences and how that has helped him in his role, and I'll say not only current role, but his prior roles. I was very impressed to hear that he has been a minister in many other areas here in Kosovo. And those of you from Kosovo probably are aware of his background, but I'm sure that whether it's been when he's been a minister within finance, or he's been a minister in any of the other sectors that he's been responsible for, European integration, etc., he'll be able to show how all of that has probably helped him to lead to where he is today.
Now, when I speak for the economic development in the country, I do sincerely believe that the only way of Kosovo to become competitive and to create economic identity of the country's young generation. You guys are moving faster than we are. You are not with the boundaries that we have been before. You are getting information, and I do believe that the innovation and the whole discussion on the economic development is going to change with your inputs in it. Because I do believe that digital economy is marking the fourth industrial revolution. And if we look in the history, from the first revolution to the third revolution, we always almost covered about 100 years to transfer from one to another revolution. While from the third revolution to the fourth revolution, where we are speaking about the digital era and Internet of Things, we are moving much faster, which means that the cycle of the things is changing faster. The life cycle of the products are shortening, and the improvement of the processes are becoming a big challenge. In order to respond to these developments in the world, we have created the Ministry for Innovation and Entrepreneurship. It was not just an idea of establishing another ministry. It was the idea to use the youth, the knowledge, the possibilities of globalization to put into the economic development. So we are speaking here about putting the digital economy and ICT in the sense of contribution to the economic development. As a ministry, we are working these days on the strategy for innovation and entrepreneurship, which I do believe by June it will be adopted by the Parliament. But as well, on top of it, we will work on the law on innovation and entrepreneurship, which will cover the whole cycle from the pre-incubation until the acceleration of the companies which needs to be proved. And this is putting universities on the top spot.